Welcome to Center for Hospice Care's Elkhart campus for our virtual Gardens of Remembrance and Renewal dedication. I'm Chris Helman, Center for Hospice Care and Hospice Foundation's Chief Development Officer. We'd like to welcome you today virtually to join us as we dedicate benches, bricks, and other items. Thank you so much for your support and all the support you provide throughout the year to us. We're very grateful you could be with us virtually today. Now it's my pleasure to introduce to you President and CEO of Center for Hospice Care, Mark Murray. Mark has been with our organization for over 30 years, and we are so grateful to have Mark's leadership as we continue on with our virtual presentation.
Thanks, Chris, and thank you for being with us virtually for our dedication of the many items here at the Elkhart Gardens of Remembrance and Renewal. Happy that you can join us, whenever it might be that you are joining us. And I would just like to say thanks to all of the donors and to the people that have donated items that we're dedicating here today in the garden at our beautiful Elkhart campus. We started serving Elkhart County in 1997, and as our census grew, we decided to open an office in 2001, and it was a rented facility on Bristol Street, and that was very successful. And then in 2005, Elkhart General Hospital actually gave us their hospice program, which was the hospice program of the Elkhart Community Hospice, which had been long time serving the greater Elkhart community area. So in about 2005, we at that point in time, we had a large enough census to be able to develop our own campus and have our own inpatient unit, which is literally right behind me, a beautiful 7-bed inpatient unit that opened in November of 2008. Now it's called Esther's House, in memory of Dick Streffling's mother. Dick and Rita Streffling gave us a transformative gift in that capital campaign that allowed much of this campus to be possible, including Esther's House, our 7-bed inpatient unit. Since the beginning of November 2008, or beginning in November 2008, we started seeing patients. We've seen 2,951 patients at Esther's House, and that's just remarkable for a 7-bed unit. The average length of stay is about 5 days. So again, I appreciate you being with us virtually. I thank all of the people that donated items to be dedicated on this day here at the Greater Elkhart campus. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Greg Suderin, who is a longtime employee of Center for Hospice Care and one of the original employees of our Elkhart campus. He actually came to us when we acquired the Elkhart Community Hospice. So I welcome Greg Suderin at this time, and thank you again for joining us, and thanks again to all of our donors.
In my work as a bereavement counselor for the Center for Hospice Care, and also in my personal life, I know and understand how difficult it is to say goodbye to persons near and dear to our heart. I also know how important it is to find meaningful ways to remember our loved ones who have died. I'm thankful that the Center for Hospice Care provides this opportunity, in a sense, to keep our memories of our loved ones alive. The engraved bricks, the plaques on the benches and near the trees are an ongoing tribute to our loved ones. It is meaningful to see their names in print, knowing that their names will be seen, read, and remembered for years to come. For me, and many of you who enjoy the beauty of nature, this is the perfect way to remember dear family members and friends. This is also a way to say thanks to the organization and staff that cared for your loved ones. Your generosity enables the Center for Hospice Care in its ongoing mission to future patients and families. What a win-win gift. We honor those who have meant so much in our past lives by creating an outdoor setting for present families and patients, while at the same time contributing to the future of hospice services in Elkhart and the surrounding community. I want to say thank you to everyone who has made this space possible. As a bereavement counselor in the Elkhart office, I'm privileged to have contact with many of the families of our patients and bereaved persons from the community who express their appreciation for the services of the Center for Hospice Care. I also see families of the patients and occasionally the patients themselves enjoying this beautiful garden area. Time outside in nature is so healing when going through one of the most difficult experiences of life. Your memorial donations give testimony to your enduring love. So do our daily remembrances of those who mean so much to us. Never far from our thoughts, we remember our dear ones throughout the seasons and circumstances of life. I will be reading the litany that is posted on your screen. You may read along with me or join in for the response, "We remember them." We remember them. In the rising of the sun and in its going down, we remember them. In the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we remember them. In the opening of buds and in the rebirth of spring, we remember them. In the blueness of the sky and in the warmth of summer, we remember them. In the rustling of leaves and the beauty of autumn, we remember them. In the beginning of the year and when it ends, we remember them. When we are weary and in need of strength, we remember them. When we are lost and sick of heart, we remember them. When we have joys we yearn to share, we remember them. When we have decisions that are difficult to make, we remember them. When we have achievements that are based on theirs, we remember them. So long as we live, they too shall live, for they are now a part of us as we remember them.
Thank you, Greg. Thanks to all of you for your support. We're grateful that you could join us for this very special virtual event.